Hello and welcome to your Pick a Card reading. This one's all about what your guides need you to know right now. All right, guys, we've got some great cards here and even better stones. Today, you've got this amethyst. I love him so much. This is intuition, connecting with your guides. So if you connect with that, this pile's for you. And then pile 2, we've got this wonderful selenite palm stone. This one is all about raising your vibration, high vibration. That's you, pile 2. And pile 3, this is more grounded energy, and it's all healing and healing from within with this wonderful little common opal, who is one of my most favorite stones out of my entire collection. I love this one so much. These 3 are my favorites of what they are. And yes, so I hope they do for you what they do for me today. All right, guys, we're going to see you in your pile. All right, pile 1, what do your guides need you to know right now? I'm really curious. You've got this amazing little amethyst here. This amethyst heart is my favorite of these. Well, yeah, it really is. I mean, it's hard to pick favorites, but this one, I love it. This is all about intuition and connecting with your guides. Intuition and connecting with your guides. Let's see what they have to say to you. What do you need to know right now about that? That's what I'm curious about. And you get 4 tarot cards. I completely forgot. That is excellent. They just want to start spinning and spinning and spinning. Look at that. Everything's so slippery. All right, here we go, guys. Ooh, Queen of Swords in reverse. This is an interesting card because for me, the Queen of Swords has everything together. She has been there, done that. She has, she's weathered the storms and learned the lessons, right? So when this is in reverse, it makes me feel like there's upheaval and there's more lessons. There are more lessons to learn. You're going through something, but you're seasoned, you're well seasoned and well versed. So it's nothing that you're not familiar with, but you definitely are feeling it. Can wear you out for sure. Yeah, 10 of Swords in reverse means you're actually coming out of this energy. So I'm really glad to see this card because this is energy that's leaving you. And somebody said it's leaving you. You might not see that because you're sort of in this reversed space of your knowing. You're just like, right? But that energy is actually leaving you and you're coming into a much better space. Let's see what that is. Oh, the Hierophant in reverse. So, wow, these are all reversed, but to me, this is about social constructs. This is about freeing your mind. And in this way, you know, there's the hive mind, right? I'm reading the Hierophant as a negative for you because I feel like what you're actually doing is you're releasing old patterns, old habits, old way of thinking, because this is all intuition based. And I want you to really notice all this amethyst around you right here. That's even a really dark piece of amethyst, right? What I'm really feeling for you is that for your intuition, you are letting go of social constructs. Ooh, for some of you, contracts. They tried to just say contracts. Did you hear that? So social constructs, contracts, right? Old contracts, anything that does not belong to you or does not behoove you. Somebody said behoove you. Anything that does not behoove you at this time. Wow, wow. Okay, I keep saying wow. So I'm going to, that will resonate with people as well. Oh, the Star in reverse. So you're feeling hopeless about it right now because you're really in that space, but it is leaving you. They are confirming that. Somebody's burning my ear or pulling at my ear. They've actually got their finger in my ear. That will resonate with somebody as well. That might be how you communicate with your guides. It could also be, it could also indicate that how your guides wish to communicate with you. They're trying to tell you something and you're not maybe hearing them because they're really pulling my ear. They're really doing the thing. So that will definitely resonate with most of you. Ways to communicate with your guides because you're feeling really out of sorts. You've been feeling really disconnected from whatever happened has got you in a lurch. And it could just be the releasing of all of these social constructs, old contracts, and, you know, outdated ways of thinking for those who are in the enlightened space, right? That's probably the best way to put that right now. So do not despair, do not lose hope is what they're trying to say. Let's get some clarity. Ooh. Do they? No. You want that one? Yes. That one? No. Okay, well, let's boop that. Any more? Yes. Did you say 3 more? No, 2 more. 2 more. That one. Ooh, these cards feel really stiff. That one. Yep. Well, you can tell already, they're already reiterating what they've already been telling us, right? They're pulling 2 of the same cards. So let's see which direction they go in and where they go today in this rest of this. All right. What did they give us here? Ooh, they gave us the Chariot as well. Okay. All right. Let's see what we have. Is this in the right direction? Is this in the right direction? No, it is not. Is this in the right direction? It is. Is this? No. They want that spun around. This in the right direction? Yes. Is this? Yes. All right. Okay. Got a little confused for a second. I'm trying not to say out loud too much during that process because it gets me confused. When they're like, no, it stays, I keep wanting to move something that belonged in the spot it was in. So, all right, here we go. Let's flip it around. Oh, yeah, you had a tower moment. So it's in reverse because it's dead, done, and over with. Whatever happened just shattered your world. I mean, this could have been, I'm not seeing any cups. I'm not, you know, really recognizing this is in your mental space. This is like your entire being. It affected you inside and out. And that's why you're here and you have this energy currently. They're acknowledging that it's going away and what's happening, but you're still feeling lost. You're still feeling very lost. Again, reiterating that this is gone. It's out of here. But very quickly now, something is, okay, so the Queen of Wands in reverse. So you're getting, wow, you're getting a lot of reverse energy, but something's happening very quickly. Whatever they're acknowledging, whatever this happened, it happened very quickly. And it's been very hard for you to process. It's been very hard for you to digest as well. So that's why, and whatever it is, it's still, they're confirming that it's this here. It's this letting go. And you've had a very, very strong realization and you're having a hard time reconciling what is versus what you've known. And that's part of spiritual awakening. And they're nodding my head so big. If you could see it, I'm just like, I'm a bobblehead right now. They're like, this is you realizing, wow. All right. Well, I think what we need to do is get some clarity because we need to get your oracle cards. We need to know what you could do to, you know, help yourself out of this space. Dolphin spirit, this and that are true. So don't be afraid to allow yourself to know something different, to open up that space for a different type of thinking or knowing, because there's a little truth in all things, even those that have been revealed to be mostly false. Your commitment is being tested. Wow, that's how you're feeling. This is confirmation about how you're feeling. It's why you're feeling so upside down, less hopeful. Somebody said less hopeful. All right, spring spirit. See your seeds grow. But going forward, everything that you've just learned, everything that's all behind you now. Somebody said it's behind you now. It's time to spring forward into that new way of thinking, into a growth process, reconcile what you've learned and try to make peace with it, because that's all part of that reimagining your mind, readjusting your mind. Wow, guys, I love it. All right, we'll see you in the next. Hello and welcome to your video pile 2. This is all about what your guides need you to know right now. And this is your beautiful selenite palm stone with both the fibrous and the clear selenite in it. That's what makes it my favorite, because it represents two different types of selenite and how this mineral crystal grows. So cool. All right, here we go. Let's get you sorted. All right. Ooh, you also get 4. You and pile 1 both get 4. I wonder, let's see. All right, here. Let's see what your tarot cards have to say, huh? What do you need to know right now, pile 2? Ooh, look at that. You've been carrying a heavy load. They're just acknowledging that something's been quite the burden. So, look at him. I want you to really look at the snow, the selenite. You've got selenite everywhere here. I mean, let's just be very clear and honest. There's selenite everywhere. So I want the snow, for me, it's like selenite raining on him. Raise your vibration. You've worked very hard. Don't go low now. That's what this one is all about for you, is raising your vibration and vibrating high. I just feel like for you, you're exhausted, you're beat down, you're tired. You've accomplished great things. I mean, you've come out of a hard thing, but it's time to raise that vibration, and your guides are trying to rain that high vibration down onto you. All right. The Lovers in reverse. So for me, this is about contracts broken. Somebody maybe lied to you. A friend, family member, coworker, a business partner, something happened and it's caused you a lot of stress. It could very well be a passing away. This is for some of you, somebody had maybe a bit of a betrayal, but for others, you lost somebody that, you worked very hard with, that you love very much. And you've been quite broken, and it's broken something. And you've worked very hard to come out of that, but you're still really in a low space. So let's see what else we can come up with here. Yeah, the 2 of Cups in reverse. Look at that. Oh my goodness, you guys, this is heartbreaking. Somebody said your heart has been broken. So no matter how this happens, it's very different for each of you, but they're just really acknowledging it's been really trying on your heart. It's been very sad. Somebody said sad to be true. Truly, this has been a lot for you, and it's been a bit of a loss of income. It's been a loss of your physical space as well as your mental space, and they're acknowledging that you've been struggling both physically and mentally. And it's weighing on you, and that's what's keeping you, even though you're working through it, it's just keeping you in this low space, this very low vibration, and it's time to really raise that up. Let's go ahead and let's get some clarity for you today. I just want to see something good. Ooh, you want that one? They do. Wow, they want that one as well. And that one. How many more? One more? All right. And it's that one. Okay. All right. Well, at least they threw most of them right side up. This one just went plop, just like that. So I wonder, is that the right? It is the right direction. They actually threw that so perfectly, it landed exactly like that. So I wondered, I'm going to put everything the right way, and we will ask them if they want it in reverse. Is this in reverse? It is. Thank you, Lord, for that. Is this in reverse? No. Yes, that is upside. Oh, because I had it in reverse. And is this one reversed? It is. And we know this one's correct. Okay, is this in the right spot? It is. Do I move that one? Okay, this is how they want them. All right, so then here is your tower moment, right? That's 100% what's caused this upheaval. This happened, but again, they're acknowledging, because it is in reverse, it's in the past. It happened. It's done. It's over with. It is done, you guys. I don't know what it is, but unfortunately, it happens, and this is what somebody said, this is what you're left with. Wow, but it's a new beginning, and we should remember that when every door closes, a new one opens, a new opportunity to grow and change and be different, right? It's time to, you've been very closed off, right? Because it's been a lot for you, but it's time to open up. It's time to take off the blinders and see. They want you to see They want you to see what you still have. You know, this is my grandma card. I love this card so much. And this really is nostalgia to remember the past in a loving and wonderful way without being sad, but when it lifts you up, right? And that's what this card means for me. And I hope that you get that from that card as well. And this is all about sitting in your quiet space and contemplating and healing. And I'm really feeling that for you guys, that, you know, it will help you to raise your vibration, to sit with what's been going on and what happened to you, and really remember the loving memories, the good things. It will help you come up with a plan in the future to be able to reconcile what you've sort of been closing off and trying to stay away from. All right, let's pull these. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, pile 2. Wow, White Raven Spirit. Trust the magic. I love this so much. I love it. Your guides are there for you. You just feel very much lost and taken away from the magic of your guides, from spirit, from heaven, from your loved ones. And this is about remembering. Let go of this energy here. It's time for the new beginning. Remember the love that's around you and the person that is there for you in a different way, or the people that have always been there for you. If you aren't somebody that lost someone physically, but lost someone emotionally, you know, if they're still on this planet, but no longer part of your life, remember your loved ones and guides that are still up there and with you. You're never alone, ever. The answers you need are coming. That's what this card is saying in reverse. So that is exactly what this card is telling you. The answers you need are coming. So be prepared for that. Be prepared for, yes, somebody says you have questions. They're acknowledging that. Absolutely. All right. Mountains, stand your ground. You absolutely are coming over a mountain. Mountains are obstacles, and you are on the other side. See, notice this is doing that, you know, as above, so below, the law of correspondence on this. You know, you're coming to the other side of the mountain. Somebody said, flip it around. So it's the same both ways. You have to climb a mountain no matter what. But once you get to the other side of that mountain, that's what they're saying is where that loving space is. That's where you're headed. That's where you are right now. As soon as you can see that and you get that information, you'll be right as rain, and the healing process will be much easier for you. Wow, pile 2. I appreciate you and I love you, and I just really want to tell you that because it's been a lot for you. You and pile 1 have overcome a lot, and if pile 1 resonated with you on any level, I would suggest watching that as well. All right. Well, with that, we'll see you in the next, guys. Hello, pile 3, and welcome to your video. This one is what your guides need you to know right now. What is it that they're itching to tell you and they need you to hear? All right, you picked my favorite little guy, and this is the common opal. This one is all about healing and healing from within. To heal from within. I love that so much for you, you guys. There's such a good feeling when I touch this opal. I just can't even express it. All right. I want to curl up and hide in it and take a nap. That's how I feel about that opal. I know that sounds weird to some of you. For others of you, you will fully vibrate with that. Okay. All right. All right, here we go. All right, pile 3. Let's jump right in here. Ooh, the Queen of Wands. Look at this card. How cute is that cat? I'm really drawn to the fact that the cat has 2 different colored eyes. That's jumping out at me as a strong point here. Like, there are 2 sides to everyone. And for you, I'm really getting that this is you and your dual mind, your dual thinking. So something needs to, let's see, something needs to be said about that. Yeah, okay, so this is interesting. So this is actually, wow, yeah. So the 9 of Swords for me, you know, is really about you waking up from, a nightmare, stress, anxiety, things of that nature. But this card is very different in that the nightmare is in the unknown and where you might step, right? And this rattlesnake, for me, I'm getting this poor rattlesnake is hiding from everything. I'm not getting that he's your danger. I'm feeling like he feels like he's always in danger. He's very coiled up right here. He's just always on guard duty, right? And that's what I'm getting from this card for you is there's a side of you that's always on guard, always at the ready, and another side that's just maybe a quiet mind, but it's just, let's see what else we've got. Page of Cups. This is a message from your guides. This is somebody coming in and giving you the answers, helping you to overcome whatever's causing this turmoil in your mind. This is all a mental turmoil. This is, emotions. So there's an emotional or mental turmoil inside of you, and I just can't for the life of me figure out exactly what it is. I can only give you guidance around it. That there are two sides to you. One is really conflicted right now, and the other side is trying to tell you, trying to calm that or quiet it. And it's that side that's your guides. So it's almost like you're the blue eye and your guides are the yellow eye, and they're trying really hard to get you to understand that you are not this snake. Wow, that's really interesting. They're like nodding my head. They're like, yes, I wonder why. Let's see what we can do to help you heal that. There's something that caused it. Wow, you guys, they want them. They want that one. One more, and it's that one. Any more? No. Okie dokie. Thank you. Okay. They just fly around now. They just go wherever they want. All right. I guess it's always been the case. We're not going to pretend we don't see these, but I'm going to stick them all right side up so we can have a good look at them, right? What did they give us? All right. Is this in the right direction? It is not. Is this the right direction? It is. Thank you for that. Is this? No. They want that spun around. Is this King of Wands? Is that in the right direction? No. Ooh, sorry, guys. Is this in the right? Yes. Is this? No. Okay. All right. Here we go. Let's get them in order. Oh, that's nice. Okay. This is how they go. Interesting. All right. So yeah, this just reiterates. So you actually have it in control. You know what's going on, but this is how you're feeling on the inside, out of control. I'm going to stick it right there because they're acknowledging that you actually have things in control, but your emotions can really try to take control, and that makes you like sort of flip-flop sometimes with feeling like you're in control. And it's all this defense. Why? What is so terrible? Okay, so again, they're saying, hey, we're here for you, but you're not seeing it for all of this, right? This is you. And somebody said that part of you might be in apathy. And they said the word apathy. So that will resonate with some of you. That will be a word that will really key you in that this message is for you. Apathy is really hard because it's hard to come out of. So, try really hard. This is your guide saying, hey, we are here from you. You are so divinely guided. Look at this beautiful mental cup here. We are handing you this beautiful cup. Somebody keeps saying chalice, and it is everything that you need. This is everything that you need, and we're trying to give it to you. You've got to come out of this energy in order to see it. So this is all about letting this go. Quieting the mind. Yeah. So this Eight of Swords is Eight of Wands, is in reverse. Usually this is very fast energy. This is something coming in, very passionate, cool energy. It's in reverse. So something's slowing down. They're acknowledging that whatever this is, if you can slow down your mind and whatever's causing it, it's going to start slowing down. Somebody says coming to a space of peace. Somebody said you'll be at peace. Once that happens, it's going to be much easier for you to come out of this and see what your guides are doing for you. Yeah, this is, so they've thrown this card a couple times. This is the Hermit in reverse. So they are having you come out of this quiet space energy and look at your surroundings and come out and say, you know what, you're all done. You're done sitting with things. You're dwelling in spaces that you don't need to dwell in. Come out of, you're just, you know, this is the turmoil, right? Come out, see what your guides are giving you, telling you, look at what all of you have. You've got it all together. You've mastered so many things, and it's really time for you to know that and to just be one with yourself. Heal this and be over it. That's what I'm getting for you. Wow, you guys, that's really interesting. I just want to flip everything around. Okay, let's, horse spirit, watch and wait. All right, so they're saying, come out of this energy. It's time to watch and wait. And that's what this guy's doing. Those cards have very similar colors as well, which I really want to highlight. Watch and wait. I feel like, you know, they're telling you, we have you. Trust us. A time to give rather than take. Wow. That will resonate with some of you. That will also whoa, excuse me, that will also really help you heal whatever's here. That I'm going to put here because I feel like it will help heal this. Air Guardian, shift your perception. Exactly what we've been saying here. Shift your perception. They are trying to talk all at once. Shift your perception. You've got this. They keep saying give rather than take over and over and over. So that will resonate with some of you. Shift your perception. And air is very swords energy, right? That's very that's really about some of you. This is a social media thing that happened to you. Some of you, this is about your workspace, working from home, something that's intangible but very real, something that you can't touch but is actually there, like working from home, social media, the internet. So this can be about conversations. So whatever this is, that airspace will resonate with you. And it's really about changing your mind. Oh, wow, guys. This was a really good reading, really about healing from within, allowing yourself to heal. And I think I'm going to leave you with that. Yeah. All right. We'll see you in the next. Bye.